Okay, the Dolphins look like they got the fuck beat out of them in the draft. They're only a 78 overall. If you compare that to the other teams that we've seen so far, that's still pretty close. It's 5 points away from Ford's Falcons, but it's only 2 points away from the other teams that we've seen. But the gap between them and me is 6 points. Hopefully the Titans still pull off the victory here, but you never know. On paper, we should dominate the Dolphins, though. Also, just in case somehow I win my games, you guys all saw the draft. I did not cheat. Antonio Brown was a big upgrade over Corey Davis, the former Titan. Jarrell Casey going against his former team, but he's been replaced by a massive upgrade at Aaron Donald. Jenkins, a massive improvement over Derwin James here. Melvin Gordon III, a better running back than Aaron Jones. At every key position they just went over, the Titans have the edge. Who do you guys think is going to win this game? 1 in the chat for the Titans on the road, or 2 for the Dolphins? We are at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, home of all the COVIDiots. Tater thinks the Titans are going to win. Did not use a 1. So enthusiastic for the Titans, he had to say their name. Anyone else got a bet they want to place here? Who's it going to be? Titans or Dolphins? As the Dolphins come out with a big ceremony for the season opener. Meanwhile, the Titans are just on the sidelines, trying to pump each other up. Melvin Gordon out there doing his thing. No one else? That's okay. I'll be excited about your games. You don't have to be excited about mine. Hey, what's up, Solid Snake? Also, Snake thinks the Dolphins are going to win. Titans are the closest NFL team to home for you. So wait, why'd you pick the Ravens? Oh, look. They got Marcus Mariota, too. This is like the recycled... The Dolphins are like the recycled Titans. They got Mariota, Jarrell Casey, Corey Davis. All right. The Dolphins kick off. The Titans receive first, and it's a touchback. And now Cam Newton leads his team out onto the field. Newton drops back. He's going to run. No, he's going to throw. Ebron catches it. And it's a big play for the first down immediately. If the pattern continues, when Miami comes out, their first play will also be a big play against the Titans defense. No votes from Red or Adea or anybody else. That's all right. Tater, appreciate it. You still got the vote in here. And Snake has no idea what the hell he's voting for. But how you been, Snake? Red stepped away. Oh, okay, that's fair. I think Adea probably also stepped away. Newton in the shotgun. Melvin Gordon offset behind him to his right. Play action fake. Oh, he throws it to Robinson, and he gets plastered by James. That's a loss of 1 and bring up 2nd and 11. I'm surprised Robinson didn't choke that ball up. We also have rain for the first time in our season here. That's right, Adea. It's me. I'm that bitch. Handoff. Gordon going left. Gordon keeps his balance and manages to gain 6. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Tennessee Titans. Can't go in P&Ps. No, hell no you can't. Hope you have a good day at work, Snake. Newton in the shotgun, 3 receivers right. Drops back, looking to throw, looking to run. Gordon catches it, runs like 6 yards backwards, and literally loses 6 yards. That brings up 4th and 11. And the Titans will come out with the punt team. Coach not happy about it. Telling them to use their head. Martin with the booming kick. And Miami brings this up to their own 26-yard line. I need me time. You're not allowed to have you time. You're supposed to have us time. Marcus Mariota looking for a little bit of redemption out here. The Titans passed on him. The Dolphins snagged him in the draft here. The Titans had the 3rd pick in this draft, and they could have taken Mariota if they wanted him, but they did not. Mariota back to throw. Looking. Evades the sack. Throws it down the field, and it's complete to Coleman, who takes a big hit, but once again, the pattern continues. Every team comes out with a big play against the other team so far. Although it almost didn't happen. Mariota almost got sacked, but he evaded it. And the Titans might be reeling already. Let's see if the Titans defense can stiffen up against this offense. Mariota trips left. Looks like it's going to be a false start on the right tackle there.
False start.
It is a false start. That's going to back the Dolphins up 5 yards. They've still got 1st down, but now it's a little harder. 1st and 15 from the Titans' 43. Mariota, play fake, looking, throws, complete to Coleman again. And Coleman now 2 catches, 60 yards. And the Titans defense is on their heels early. They close in well, but they are not covering very well. Welcome back, Red. Didn't know you left until Tater told me. All right, 2 receivers and a tight end to the left. Mariota hands off to Jones. Jones runs up the middle for a small gain. Looks like about 4, maybe 5, as you get a look at the offensive line for the Miami Dolphins. And the skill position players. Corey Davis, Gallman Jr., Funchess, amongst others. Had to poop. We've all been there. Mariota in the shotgun with his running back offset to the left. Throws left. Oh, he connects to the big tight end, Hunter Henry, in the end zone, but Henry is just barely pushed out of bounds. You got Julius Peppers, Malik Jackson, and Aaron Donald up front with the big star power. Less so at the linebacker position, and then you've got some pretty good secondary, so little surprised to see the Titans reeling so far on defense against this squad, but that's exactly what's happening. 3rd and 5 for the Dolphins as that play was incomplete. Mariota shotgun. He throws it. It's complete to Hunter Henry for the touchdown, Dolphins. And Hunter Henry is literally dancing. Titans are not happy. That's what having a star tight end will do for you. Unfortunately, Titans unable to do anything about that right there. Miami for the extra point. Set, kick, good. Miami takes the 7-0 lead. then it looks like, if I saw that jersey correctly, Eli Manning is the backup in Miami. So Miami has a couple of solid quarterbacks. Nothing spectacular, but got Mariota and Eli Manning. All right, here comes the kickoff. Titans looking to get on the board here, looking to avoid a fate similar to what the Vikings just experienced. On paper, Titans much better. On the field, maybe not. First and 10, Titans going from right to left at their own 25 after the touchback. Newton, shotgun. Gordon, set right. Newton down the field, connects with Robinson. Did he hold on to it? He did. First down, Titans. Let's get it going. Let's do this. First and 10 from the 37. Tennessee with a fresh set of downs. Looked like Robinson may have lost that one, but he manages to hold on. He's been hit hard twice this game already, but manages to hold on both times. Bunch formation. Handoff, Gordon up the middle. It's a tackle after a gain of about 4, but this looks like it's going to be a face mask penalty for 15 extra yards.
Face mask. Defense.
That's exactly what it is, and you know the Titans are definitely accepting that penalty. That'll give them a new set of downs. First and 10 from the Miami 44. Cam Newton steps under center. Crowder in motion, coming from right to left. Newton checks down to Crowder. It's a gain of 4. Now they're not going to give him that extra yard. It's a gain of 3. Second and 7. Cam Newton has not had an incomplete pass so far, but has not had anything spectacular either. Here we go. Second and 7 from the Miami 41. Just under a minute to play in the first quarter. Newton looks, throws. It's complete to Gordon. Barely. Although if he hadn't thrown it so far, leading him, Gordon might have been able to stay in bounds and would have had a big gain. Instead, it's 3rd and 2. Absolutely could have had more there. Newton is showing off accuracy, but not precision. Play fake to Gordon. It's complete to Crowder over the middle after the play fake, and Newton is 7 of 7 right now. He snaps it just in time, hands off to Gordon. Gordon tries to spin, but unable to get away. Looks like maybe a gain of 1, probably 0. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Miami 7, Tennessee nothing. Tennessee driving. Let's see if they can put some points on the board. It was wide open. I don't know who those two scrubs are. Tennessee's play breakdown: 3 runs, 7 passes. Not the kind of offense you'd like to see them run. They may change that. Antonio Brown motions left to right. Oh, no. Newton had his man complete over the middle into the end zone, and he drops it. That's a big-time drop, and it brings up 3rd and 9. Newton back to throw again. This time he completes it to the 1-yard line. Same man, trust him implicitly. Says, sir, I don't care if you dropped it once. I know you're going to catch it the next time. I forgive you. I'll show you right now. We're going right back to you. That brings up 1st and goal from the 1 for the Titans. Looks like actually the half-yard line. Do they QB sneak it in? And this is going to be, is it going to be a neutral zone infraction? It is. That's going to give them half the distance to the goal. Now the Titans have 1st and goal from the 1/4 yard line.
Still first down.
I don't think this one's going to be a QB sneak. Why they're running a trips left formation here, I don't know, though. What are you doing? No, what are you doing? Why are you throwing it like that? Okay. Anyway, 2nd and goal for the Titans from the 1. The Dolphins coach looks upset, but I don't know why. The Titans coach is the one who should really be upset here. Then again, it's his own dumbass fault for calling a 3 wide out to the left trips formation when literally you only have to fall forward into the end zone. It's an I formation. Goal line, hands it to the fullback. Unable to get in. 3rd and goal. Not a bad play call, but you would have liked to have seen him give it to the running back and let the fullback put his fat in there for the block. 3rd and goal from the 1. They've lost that 3/4 of a yard they had gained. Touchdown Titans! Complete to Eric Ebron. And again, as we saw with the Dolphins, that's what having a star tight end will do for you. Absolutely, Red. Put the fat in there for the block. Send the buffet busters in there to do what they do best. Clog holes. Oh no, the Titans have a left-footed kicker. This can't go well. It's up. It's good. Tie ball game. 7-7. 4:46 to go in the 2nd quarter as the Titans kick it off to the Dolphins. It's deep. It's out of the end zone. It's into the stands. Even though he's a lefty, Janikowski's got that boot. Let's see if the Titans defense can do a little bit better this time, as they had a pretty abysmal showing in Miami's first drive. Meanwhile, Miami's going to look to keep the good times rolling out here as Mariota takes the field under center at their own 25. Drops back to throw. He connects with Hunter Henry. Oh, and Henry has it dislodged. That was a big completion, and then a solid defensive play to break it up afterwards. Mariota under center again. Looks like the Titans have brought one up onto the line as they hand off to Jones. He spins, he evades a defender. Forward progress is going to give him probably about 4. Yep, it's 3rd and 6. Titans out in a 3-4 defense. Mariota in an empty backfield set. Oh, the Titans almost come away with an interception, but Azalone misplays it, mistimes it. Funchess able to grab it, and it's a first down for Miami. Titans fans kind of holding their breath a little bit here. Surprised that their defense is allowing Miami to move so easily right now. Here we go. Titans in a 3-4 over. Miami hands the ball off to Jones, going the opposite side of the defensive strength, and still has him absolutely stuffed for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. I can't pronounce that name. I'm not even going to try, but he came up with a big play. I'm just going to call him number 22. Here come the Dolphins again. Mariota in the shotgun. Hunter Henry lined up to the right. It's a handoff to Jones, who's hit at the line of scrimmage but manages to roll around, slip and slide his way forward for 3 more yards, and it's 3rd and 7. The Titans need a stop here. If they can get it, they'll have a little over 2 minutes to work with. Play action fake. And it goes absolutely nowhere. He's complete to Hunter Henry in the backfield, but it's stuffed for a loss of 4. That's going to bring out the Miami punt unit. Defense for the Titans finally looks like they should after being on paper. Antonio Brown, why the star receiver is back there fielding a punt, I have no idea. That's going to have to change, especially after he just takes a big hit for no gain. 2-minute warning here. The Titans will take the field, 1st and 10 from their own 13. And if he wasn't going to gain anything, you would have liked to have seen Brown get the fair catch there. But it is what it is. They're going to have to live with it. Newton not making a good call there. And the Dolphins, Ryan out there trying to imitate his own Superman, eat him up. Newton looks like he's going to take off up the middle here. But Ryan is just right there. Before Newton really even has a chance to make that decision, he's already on the grass. 2nd and 17 from their own 6. It's deep. It's complete to Crowder. He could go all the way. He's got getting away from the cop speed. 94-yard touchdown for the Tennessee Titans. Put that one on your highlight reel, ladies and gentlemen. 94 yards. No excitement from the audience at all after that big play. Little disappointed. All right, Titans out to attempt the kick. It's up. It's good. Titans take a 14-7 lead. That's racist. That's not racist. Janikowski boots this one through the end zone as the Titans, in a single strike, take the lead 14-7. Miami's going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. I'm a little disappointed that there was no one excited about a 94-yard touchdown. I think everyone's probably fallen asleep at this point other than Red. That's a big play over the middle for the Dolphins. 1st down into Titans territory. Also playing a game. Shame on you. We out here being excited for your team. Mariota gets drilled. I'm awake enough to do another one after this, but I don't think there's enough interaction left. honestly. I think we'll probably call it after this one. I'm excited for your excitement. All right. 2nd and 10. Miami at the Tennessee 49. After that Mariota almost abysmal play. It's a screen pass that's blown up by the Titans here. Miami calls timeout after a 5-yard loss. 3rd and 15, back into their own territory. O'Leary coming right to left. Handoff to Jones, going right. Looked like he had something, and then he's absolutely demolished. That's going to bring up 4th and 11. Little surprised the Titans aren't calling a timeout here. The Titans have 3 timeouts. You can't take them home with you, coach. Not sure what you're doing there. You could have saved 40 seconds and been able to try for more points. Either way, Titans will take the field. 1st and 10 at their own 12. 9 seconds to go before halftime. This is probably a handoff. There it is. And that's going to take us to halftime. Little surprised that the Titans haven't tried to run the ball more, considering that's their play, their style. But at this point, do whatever works. Also surprised that they haven't tried to go to Antonio Brown at all. It could be that the Dolphins are keying in on him, or it could be that they're not utilizing him properly. But either way, Antonio Brown has no catches in this game. I'm not even sure he has any targets in this game. No shutout is good. Yeah, we avoided the shutout a while ago. All right. That's it for halftime. We start the 3rd quarter with the Titans kicking off. It's shallow. Coleman bringing it up. And he is lit up at the 31-yard line. Still a good return, but he paid a price for it. Mariota leading the Dolphins back onto the field. Let's see if they drew something up at halftime to counteract the Titans' defense. It's a handoff to Jones, and he's met pretty early, but Jones runs over his defender for an extra 2 yards. It's a gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Titans in a 3-4 defense with the linebacker walk down. Jones with another handoff. It's another gain of 4. This one's 3rd and 2 from their own 38 now. Can the Titans defense get the stop here and force a punt? We're about 10 seconds away from finding out. Mariota, hands off left. It's going to be a 1st down for Jones as he slips past. And the Titans have an injury. Price goes down. Not sure which position player that is, but the Titans already lack depth. They can't really afford an injury here. Price, that's not good. That was a non-contact injury. He was a linebacker back there who wasn't even involved in the play. Mariota play fake, throws deep, looking right. It's intercepted by Rogers Cromartie. And this is why they went out and got the speedy corner in the draft. That's going to bring Cam Newton and the Titans offense back onto the field. Rogers Cromartie coming up with a big interception. Jamison Crowder has 3 catches for 119 yards and a touchdown already. Granted, 94 of that was on one play, but hey, who's counting, right? Oh, that's right, statisticians. First and 10 at the 20. Cam Newton drops back. He's got his man over the middle, Eric Hebron. Stiff arms his way forward for a gain of 15. Cam Newton is 11 of 13 for 130 plus yards and 2 touchdowns at this point. Only 2 incompletions, and one of those should have been complete. The other was just a terrible decision at the goal line. With somebody as fast as Crowder and as talented as Brown, you'd like to see them throw downfield more, but if they're winning, it doesn't matter. Not sure where that was to. Looks like he might have been targeting Antonio Brown for the first time this game, but it was nowhere close. Maybe the ball slipped out of his hand thanks to the rain. Either way, 2nd and 10. Herndon in motion. Hands off to Gordon, going right. Not much there. That's 5 carries for 12 yards for the star running back, and you suddenly start to wonder how big of a star is he if he's only getting 12 yards on 5 carries. 3rd and 10. They're also a lot more pass happy than you would have thought for the Titans, and in a rainy game especially. Throw to Robinson, complete but not enough. That brings up 4th and 4, and that will bring the punt team back out onto the field. Robinson has definitely acquitted himself well here. He doesn't have any big plays, but he's also held on to every ball despite being lit up, plastered against the wall 3 or 4 times already. Martin to punt. It's fair caught at the 15-yard line by the Dolphins, and that's where they'll take over. 1st and 10 for Mariota and the Dolphins offense. Mariota 7 of 11 for 98 yards, a touchdown and an interception today. Jumbo set to the right. Saubert motioning to the left. They go away from the motion. Jones tries to stretch it out to the right, but it's a big loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 13. The Titans defense snuffed that one out like it was nothing. Miami far more even with their play distribution. 9 runs, 11 passes. Mariota back to throw. He hits Coleman again. Coleman just seems to be carving the Titans defense up. That brings up 1st down, a new set of downs for the Dolphins. That's also 102 yards for Coleman by himself. He makes this one look pretty easy, even though he takes a ride backwards. He's just so big and strong. Look at him compared to some of the people he's out there with. He's a man amongst boys. I'm back. What did I miss? You've missed all the excitement, Petrie. Mariota with trips out to the left. Jones gets the handoff. The Titans hit him in the backfield, but he rides them forward for a gain of 6. That's 2nd and 4 now. This time, trips out to the right. One receiver left. Mariota dropping back. He hits Jones out of the backfield. Not a big play, but enough of a gain to make 3rd down manageable. This is now 3rd and 2 from their own 36-yard line. It's a handoff to Jones, and the Titans stop him. It's 4th and 1, and that brings Way and the punt unit back onto the field for the Dolphins. And not only did he punt it, but he punted it up, and away. That ball sailed 70 yards and through the end zone. No. Gordon gets the ball running up the middle. Kind of horse-collared there, but he gets a little bit. 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4. That's going to take us to the 4th quarter. Since people were actually here, Petrie, I decided to play their games. If you're going to hang around and if there's going to be people like here, I'll probably do another one after this. Let me just double check when yours was. Oh, no, yours is the afternoon game, so we wouldn't be able to do yours next anyway. Newton, handoff to Gordon. He's going up the middle. We've got, let's see. As far as the 1 o'clock games, we still have Spyro and Phoenix. And then J. Dean. And then you and Ryu are both the afternoon games. So we may end up doing those games tomorrow because I don't think anyone is around, like, as far as the users for their games. Newton hands off to Gordon. Gordon running. Looked like he had something big. It closed up, but not before he got 6 of it. 2nd and 4 from their own 43-yard line. But yeah, you missed some exciting stuff, Petrie. I don't even know how long ago you left, so I don't know what you saw. Newton complete to, it was Antonio Brown's first catch of the season. He holds on to it after the big hit from Minkah Fitzpatrick. What was the last thing you saw, Petrie? I literally just told you I didn't know when you left. Did you see any game? Okay, you left around halftime of the first game. Okay, so what the hell formation is this, Tennessee? It's a handoff to Gordon. Well, that was unique. I don't think I've seen that one before. 2nd and 4 for the Titans. Goatman lost by 3 points. The Falcons lost to the Eagles. It came down to a field goal, and his kicker was way short. Tater and the Ravens won against the Bills in overtime, 26-20, with Kamara getting a 3rd and goal touchdown by slipping off of 2 tacklers as Eric Even drops the wide open first down. And then the Vikings lost 19-7, Simply Red's team, but they were down 19-0, and Newton's back to throw. He completes it to Crowder. Crowder with another big play. Was down 19-0, scored, made it 19-7, got the onside kick, drove all the way down to the 5-yard line, and then Mark Sanchez threw a fumble. I wouldn't even put it past him to do that. But threw an interception in the end zone, and it ended 19-7. Newton back in the shotgun. 3 receivers right. Throws it downfield and into the ground. Not a good throw at all for someone who's been so accurate this game. It looks like his accuracy is slipping away. Yo, Dr. Dude, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. How are you doing, and how was your stream? I didn't even know you were streaming tonight. Now I feel like we have to do another game. Cam Newton, hands off to Gordon. Gordon gets nothing. Just under 3.5 to go. That brings up 3rd and 11 from the Miami 36. Titans looking to add a few more points here to pad their lead. Apparently my bot shut down. Weird. Let's try this again. Newton back to throw. Holding. Hits Gordon. Gordon not able to get much. He does help the field goal unit out a bit, though. There we go. There's the shout out. How was your stream, Dr. Dude? Janikowski on to attempt the 45-yard field goal. Set, kick, up, and good. Tennessee takes a commanding 17-7 lead after that Janikowski field goal. Miami's offense will take the field with roughly 2 minutes to go in the game. Kill on Tarkov out here. I didn't think you were a Tarkov guy. Also, what about that Demon Souls? Did you beat it already? Janikowski boots this one through the back of the end zone. Are you a rat or a Chad? Huh? Nani? Beat yesterday. First person shooter Dark Souls. It is not Dark Souls at all, and you know it, sir. Alright, Mariota in the... It's intercepted. And the Titans are deep in Miami territory after yet another Mariota interception. Feed him more, he says. The Titans 17, Miami 7. 2 minutes to go. 1st and 10 from the Miami 26-yard line. As in, I die constantly. Yeah, I could see that happening. Titans come out in the I formation. Melvin Gordon in the backfield. Newton under center. Hands Gordon up the center. Gain of about 5. They're going to give him 4. That's going to be 2nd and 6, and Miami's going to call their first time out of the game. Nothing new here. Oh, yeah, you missed it, Petrie. Oh, my God, you missed it. Tom Brady threw 3 interceptions, including a pick 6, but still managed to lead them to a win. Jameis Winston threw 2 picks. Trubisky threw a pick and got benched. Then Sanchez threw a pick or 2. Newton hands it to Gordon. Gordon looks like he's going to bounce forward, but ends up going backwards, and it's now 3rd and 3. The Titans are going to look to get a first down here. Not sure if they're still going to hand the ball off. Trips right. Newton back to throw. Over the middle. Incomplete. Not sure where his accuracy is gone, but I don't know if the ball is slippery or if he's been playing with slippery balls. But either way, he doesn't seem to be able to connect with his receivers very well. That's going to bring out the field goal unit. Janikowski back to kick. Dead center, 37-yarder. Snap, kick. Field goal's good. Tennessee takes a 20-7 lead with a pick six. Ain't that the truth, Petrie? Fucking tighten up, baby. Let's fucking go. And it was a former Patriot that did it. Chef's kiss. Titans kicking it away. 1:47 to go in the game. This one's through the end zone. Miami will take over at their own 25-yard line after the touchback. Problem that plagues a lot of people, and yet not enough people. But everyone who came over with Dr. Dude, appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for coming over with the raid. We are the Devil Dogs. This is the Devil Dog Football League, and I am PDM Oblivion out here running commentary. Mariota hands off to Jones. Jones runs up the center, darts to the right, gains 4, 2nd and 6. Miami and they hurry up. They're down 2 scores, though. Tennessee looks to have this one well in hand, but they could choke. Mariota drops back to pass. It's complete to Jones. Jones dancing down the sideline. Not a good play for Jones, though, as he not only doesn't get out of bounds, but he gets injured and forces Miami to use their last timeout. That looked like a bad injury. He's writhing in pain, holding his left shoulder. It could be a dislocation. It could be a broken collarbone. You never know with this kind of injury. I remember this was the double lightning strike. Mariota back to throw. Heaves it down the field, and Coleman once again carving up the defense. 1st and 10, just inside Tennessee territory. Coleman now has 5 catches for 119 yards. Mariota comes out in the shotgun, play fake. He throws it deep, over the middle. Funchess catches it. He stopped on roughly the 30-yard line. Looks like they're going to give him the 29 on forward progress. And now they're going to clock it. 2nd and 10. Miami still has to come from 2 scores down. Would still take Mariota over Tannehill. I probably would, although given how last season went, if Tannehill replicates that, I'll be happy, obviously. Mariota back to throw. Deep. Funchess lays out, tries to make the fingertip grab, but unfortunately just misses it. Oh yeah, Petrie, you missed the biggest play of the season so far, and it was my Titans that did it. Cam Newton ended up getting sacked, and we had 2nd down from the 6-yard line, and he threw a 94-yard touchdown to Jamison Crowder, and Jamison Crowder hit him with that getting away from the cop speed and got all the way to the end zone, outrunning 4 defenders. Mariota back to throw again, 3rd and 10. Complete to Hunter Henry over the middle. He's hit at the line. Are they going to give him the 1st down? They do. 1st and 10 at the 18. Mariota hurries to the line to clock it. They are running out of time. Even if the Titans allow the touchdown, the Dolphins would still need an onside kick and a miracle. Mariota, shotgun, running back offset to his right, throws it over the middle, almost intercepted, but it is broken up. 3rd down. Rogers Cromartie making another big play. Good D. That's what she said, good sir. Oh, that was not Rogers Cromartie. That was Desir, the nickelback. Now the Dolphins in desperation mode, under shotgun again. Mariota looking to make something happen. He looks. It's intercepted in the end zone by the Titans, and that's going to do it. The Titans come up with their 3rd interception of the day. terrible man. Justin Evans, big interception in the end zone. And that's going to do it for this one. Newton, all he has to do is come out and take a knee. Mariota a scrub now. He's not going to take a knee. He's going to hand it off to Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon looking to pad that stat just a little bit. Glad I wasn't tempted to pick him. And that's the game. Tennessee 20, Miami 7. All right, well, now that we have a raid, we're obligated to do another game. So, who do you guys want to see? We still got to finish the other 2 afternoon games. So, do you want to see Giants, Jaguars, or Texans, Patriots? The Titans dominated every statistical category. It looked great on paper for the Titans. Then the Dolphins came out and took that 7-0 lead. But the Titans stiffened up and never allowed another point. That's what you like to see.